What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I am super excited to do this video for you guys because by high and the most requests, I made this delicious recipe for Thanksgiving and everyone went crazy. So we all know that Puerto Ricans love coquito. And first of all, I'm just gonna say, because I can notice it in the camera, obviously you can tell by my voice I'm a little sick and my nose is completely red from blowing my nose so much, and occasionally you might see me because I'm sick. But despite being sick, I want to make this video for you guys before I take my clothes off, take a bath, and go to sleep because I am done. I'm not feeling so well, feeling a little under the weather, but it's okay, because creating content and putting this out for you guys is so important to me that sick or not, I'm gonna do it. So I am feeling a little under the weather, so sorry for my voice and sorry for my appearance, but we're gonna make the best out of it. As I was saying, on Thanksgiving, I ordered some coquito for my clients and I gave it to them as a gift. Now, I did order them the traditional coquito from a friend. My cousin gave me this wonderful woman who made this delicious coquito recipe. And this is a tradition for the holidays, for any Puerto Rican family. You don't have to be Puerto Rican, but a lot of the Spanish household, this is like resignated from Puerto Rico. So I had her do the traditional coquito for my clients, but for me, because I don't like milk, dairy, I don't have any of that stuff, I for a long time have been making vegan coquito. That's right, you heard it right, vegan coquito. Because of my gastritis, there's a lot of things that I cannot eat and I crave it sometimes, especially for the holidays. But if I drink traditional coquito, I will be yakking my brains out all day and it'll cause an irritation in my stomach, so I cannot drink it. So a few years ago, I started making it. I started realizing it's super simple to do and I want to share my recipe with you guys. So we're gonna be making some vegan coquito. Super excited. So so I have my bag here with all of our goods. Let's go through the ingredients. So you are going to need almond milk. You could use the vanilla. This one is vanilla with a hint of honey. You can use the plain one, but I like a little flavor. Of course, you gotta get the rum. This is the Bacardi Coquito limited edition. So it's coconut cream liqueur. It literally says Puerto Rican rum. So you gotta have the coquito, you gotta have the rum. So this is what we're using. And of course, coconut milk. So we have leche de coco. I got 3 cans because you never know. Then, okay, this is different. This is Bloomy's toothbrush and toothpaste because he needs a new one of that. And we have some vanilla extract. And we have cinnamon. Now, you could use nutmeg as well, but I'm not really, I mean, do I have nutmeg? Maybe, I'm not too sure, but I don't even know if like Hispanics really know what nutmeg is. I'm not too sure, but I'm not gonna use the nutmeg because I don't have it. I forgot to buy it. And I typically, honestly, just don't even put nutmeg in my coquitos. So I just put cinnamon and vanilla extract. So I don't know why I keep saying abstract. It's vanilla extract. Sorry for my watery eyes. We're gonna make the most out of it. My allergies are really kicking my butt today, but it's okay. So I just wet myself. So I cleaned this clear bowl, which is where I'm gonna mix my coquito in, and then I'm going to transfer it in here. This is gonna be the tough part. You have to have like a little funnel, which I can't find my funnel, so I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do this. Okay, but yes, I put it in here when everything is all mixed and ready to go, and I'm going to put the lid on it, put it in the fridge for a few hours, and you do want to chill it and have it cold. If you don't want to wait for it, you could always throw some ice and pour it over ice, which is typically, even if it's cold, that's what I do because, you know. But we're missing one more thing, and we have, how could I forget, coconut flakes. Duh, these are unsweetened coconut chips. So I'm gonna crush these up really finely and we're gonna put them in the coquito. So let's get started. All right, you guys, so I'm going to start off with my coconut milk. So I'm opening up the cans and I'm actually going to use all 3 cans of coconut milk. As you know, coconut milk gets really chunky and it kind of has that little consistency. So you really want to make sure you mix it well. So right now I'm just pouring all 3 and I'm kind of trying to figure out whether I want to use all 3, but I ended up using all 3. We all know I like to drink. It's a Puerto Rican household. The more the merrier. Bang! So I just used the 3 cans of coconut milk. That is done. I'm telling you, you guys, this recipe is so easy. It's so easy to make. You just have to kind of figure out the right amounts and the right portions, and if you do it a few times, you'll get it. But right now I'm mixing in my almond milk, and I'm just going to kind of fill up this can halfway and just measure it that way. I do think that's all the amount of milk I put because it's already 3 cans of coconut milk, and then I added a little almond milk in there. I'm going to then put in some vanilla extract. I don't measure this portion, but I just go with the usual. I feel like it's just tradition. I've been doing this for so long that I kind of know more or less how much to put in. But if I had to measure, maybe 2 teaspoons, maybe. Then I'm going in heavy with the cinnamon, you guys. Coquito is all about the cinnamon. So don't be shy. Be generous. You really want to make sure that you taste that cinnamon in there. It should be a combination. I mean, you guys, this is so delicious. Like, I'm addicted to this vegan coquito right here. The cinnamon, you really want to be generous with the cinnamon, you guys. I mean, this recipe truly is the most delicious with cinnamon. You have to be generous. Don't be afraid. All right, so it is rum time. And this rum I got that is like a Puerto Rican coquito rum. And it's good, but this is the first time that I actually use this one. I just kind of wanted to do something different. When I make these, I do like to kind of be a little bit versatile with it because I want to make sure that this was just a batch for myself, but I do sell these and I really wanted to like test it out differently. I probably would not purchase this one because I had to use the entire bottle of liquor. It's just a little bit light on the alcohol. I think it was like 13%. And not that I want the liquor to be so overpowering over the flavors. I hate coquitos like that, but I want it to be a good mix. And I did end up getting it there, but I had to use the entire bottle of rum, which, you know, cost-wise, it just doesn't make sense to use a whole bottle when you could just pour like a cup full of pure rum, one of the best rum. And to be honest, it'd probably work out better. All right, you guys, so I am finally done. Oh my God, my eyes. My allergies are insane. Like, why are my allergies so bad today? I was perfectly fine yesterday, I just want to say. I just finished my coquito. So what I did, so I put the coquito in a NutriBullet. I have like a lot of coquito, like coquito for days. I made a lot, and it's okay because I am going to a holiday party tomorrow and for work, and I literally have like tons left. So what I did was I put the coquito in here to pulse, because if you know anything about coconut milk, it kind of gets a little bit chunky and you want to make sure that you get that out. You don't want those bits of coconut milk just like lingering in the coquito. And then I put the coconut flake, the coconut chips, and I did want to pulse those as well. So I ended up using the entire bottle of Bacardi. You can just get regular rum. You don't have to get the coconut cream liqueur. You could just get regular rum. It'll probably be you'll probably need a lot less, but I ended up using the whole thing because this is like only 13% alcohol, and that's just like not enough. I should have thought about that, but I was like, you know what, let me just get this. But I should have just got like pure rum. Like, that's what I'd recommend, pure rum. Usually I do, but today I seen this and I was like, you know what, let me just get this. And it's good, it's really, really good, but I ended up having to use the entire bottle because of the amount of coconut milk that I used, which was 3 cans. So you really have to taste test and make sure that you're making it according to like how strong you like it. I do like my coquito pretty strong where I could taste the liquor, but not so overbearing, if you know what I mean. It has to be like perfect, but I ended up having to use the whole bottle to get it to that perfect taste. So as I said, I put it in the NutriBullet in batches because I have a lot. And I pulsed it for a little bit. I ended up pulsing it. It's a lot better, easier. And then I had it transferred in my little jar. So my coquito is all done. I'm gonna put this in the fridge and yeah, I'm gonna save it. So it's already super easy to make. Vegan coquito right here. You could get a little glass jar, get it prepped, ready to go. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And it's the perfect holiday drinks. For the sake of this video, and let's be honest, I'm gonna drink a little bit anyway. I'm going to pour myself a little glass and let's drink. So here is my glass of ice and I'm gonna use this batch here. It's already pulsed and ready. Now you can put this in the fridge and just let it chill. You know, you don't really need the ice if you don't want to, but I'm extra like that, so I'm always gonna put ice in it. If you know me, you know me. So I'm gonna just top it with some coconut and then add a little hint more of cinnamon to go on top. And there you have it, your vegan coquito. Can you guys see this? Like, look how delicious that looks. Look at that. Look how yummy. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it looks amazing. Wow. Perfect, perfect holiday drink. Perfect. Like, oh, I could taste the rum and it's not going to upset my stomach. Like, I'm not good with dairy at all. And it's super easy to make, you guys. Super easy. You can add a little bit more rum if you want. You can use different types of rum depending on what you like, what your preference is. But this is literally the best vegan holiday coquito. So cheers, salud. I'm gonna clean up and I'm going straight to bed because your girl's not feeling good. So I'm gonna drink this and I'm going to bed. So cheers, salud.